So this one has always kind of confused me. And I would say, well, maybe it's like a, well, they put the fire in there and maybe this finger was saying to blow into the hole, and I don't know, it looks a little weird. And so I was starting to put some paint on it. I didn't want to because, like, first of all, these little black marks here, they were already naturally there. I did not put those. But I did, like, kind of put some brown marks. Some of these, like, you see something that starts to look like an animal and then changes. Like, this looks like a nose up here, but that looks like fingers. And this looks like a mouth and like a jowly part of a canine. This, you know, I can kind of see an effigy here, so there's kind of a few things going on there, possibly. See something there. So I traced this one on this side because I saw this human face there. And then I kind of went along with it because it looked like he had like a feathered headdress. It looked like he had something ornate going on with his clothes. And, you know, I'm kind of curious, how did people in the Ice Age dress? I mean, looks like there's some cuffs here. Apparently they're sewing because, well, if I zoomed in, let's get that a little bit closer. If you zoomed in, you can see the thread markings. Sometimes you kind of lose that when I zoom in too much. See if I can find any that would be obvious. Sometimes when I turn it, there, look right there, it's a bit like a embroidery stitch. But I heard, like, you can see the little lines in there, those are like right in there. If I look down here, that appears like a nose and some teeth in that. So let's zoom out. So I went and traced it a little bit more. I mean, this looks like a collar. I don't think it's a beard. It looks like they were too neatly arranged, like almost. And, well, maybe it's wintertime. Maybe what it looks like here is this guy is, it appears that this guy is skinning this animal. Now, if you look at the size of the man compared to the animal, holy cow. What kind of, I mean, they had short-faced bears then. Maybe that's it appears to have, I don't know, what kind of teeth. It's a pretty big animal. Well, look at here. It looks like, this almost looks like a hand that's cleaning. And then I had like these lines here. And then there was like a bit of kind of, it looks like a redder colored stone there. So could he be cutting the flesh of the animal and flipping it back? Like, I thought this hand was pointing out this way, so the hand doesn't make much sense, but that's what it looks like he's doing, is cutting the flesh from this big creature. So keep in mind, the artifacts that I was pulling from the backyard are about roughly around, I'd say 12,000 years old, because I have things like that indicate mammoth mastodons I'll go get them again. The mega theorem, and there's the baby. Front, back, okay, those things. Oh, now we see, oh, that's pretty cool. Now, see, I didn't know that there was an effigy there, but that is a really cool effigy. Wonder if there's something on that side. Wow. So yeah, this one still is weird, but you know, who's making the rules? Back then, nobody's making the rules. Okay, just stay open-minded.